Here we are. Another Today's Decay. January 9th. Almost didn't make it. Still might not. Let's try it anyway. On this day in 1890, Karl Čapek. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Karl Čapek was born. Writer of RUR, Rossum's Universal Robots. This was a play from, I want to say 1920. Could be wrong, maybe even earlier. That popularized the term robot. Here is a 1923 American language, because is it Russian? He's Czech, I know that. This is a actual script of the play, and they had like real deal robots in it, and he was like a futurist and a science fiction writer. Rossum's Universal Robots. And here's another one he did called The Absolute at Large, also science fiction, taking place in the far-flung future of, I think, 1945, remember right? I love that. I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but it's got this great Art Deco dust jacket. See? You like that? Yeah, me too. Yeah, really interesting character. And it's been made into a couple different movies. There's Rossum's Robots from 35, something like that. And arguably every android robot movie since, or story since, owes some level of thank you to Karl Čapek. Yeah. All right. Also, on this day, 1915, Dick Briefer was born. The creator of the Frankenstein comic book series in the 1940s into the early 50s. Really beautiful work. I was trying to find my copies here, and it's in a box. I guess it's in a box. Anyway, yeah, great stuff. Also, 1916, Vic Mizzy was born. The musician who wrote the Addams Family opening music. And on this day in 1950, David Johansen was born. I was coming out of Trash and Vaudeville at some point, and we made these Midnight Monster Hop calendars every year for years and years and years. And everything I'm talking about every day is all printed here, see? And it's like the entire year with like tearaway pages. See? The whole year, tearaway pages. And then the Midnight Monster Hop was the last Saturday of every month at Otto Shrunken Head. So it was like we'd book bands for the whole year and have them on here. So it was free advertising for our show, and otherwise, you know, births and beginnings of all the dates that really rate. So everybody was on here, and so I was dropping off a bunch of them at Trash and Vaudeville one year. And who was walking in as I was walking out, none other than David Johansen. So with a handful still on me, I said, "Here, take one, please." And afterwards, I realized that I had every other New York doll listed in here except for David Johansen, which the exact same thing happened to me with Jerry Only when I ran into him on the street, too. So in both cases, for the following year, I made sure they were both involved, or in it, rather. And corrected my mistakes. So, you know, in the digital version, which is these videos, I've also corrected that mistake. David Johansen, happy birthday. 1950, the man. Okay, that's it. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.